Well, howdy there guys, and welcome to episode 3 of my modded Minecraft adventures. I'm your host, sSsDoOm, and we're starting out. We've got a few things cooking, got some refined iron being made up, and some clay being turned into bricks, because I've got a couple things planned here. But to start off, I want to get myself some solar panels going. I made the materials in between episodes, and I also did quite a bit of mining in that as well between episodes. So I've been trying to get ready and good to go with all of it. So let's get ourselves some of the needed things we need, which would be, I don't know why I keep sitting there, I don't have to. Well, actually I don't have to do that. I just need to make myself a bunch of wires here. Should be enough. I might be short copper I need for one more. Let me go grab some more copper just to be safe. I'm gonna need a lot of cables anyways. As you can see, I also have a nice little system set up here. Eventually I'd like to get all the chests across the bottom as iron chests, and the eventual goal is to get myself a sorting system. So this little center piece here will operate as a sorting system, and I'll be able to get all my resources easily and whatnot. As you can see, I'm running out here to go to sleep real quick, get it out of the way, but it is the point of I have not gotten to getting the second floor of the house, but I did get the ceiling. I don't remember if I covered that in between episodes or not, but I do have a ceiling covered now, and I eventually plan to get the second floor built. I've gotten most of the resources I need, like a bunch of marble, I've got some stone and stone brick covered as well. Just generally been pretty busy. Which, speaking of the house, I also apologize. I was intending on getting together the build, the time-lapse, but I wasn't able to actually get that together. I was having a few issues, so that's just kind of been put on hold for the time being. Hopefully I'll be able to get it all sorted out and whatnot and get that going, but for now I'll probably just keep on working on the house, get the house built and expanded. Alright, so there's our generators, of course. Yes, continuing on, we're going to need, I believe it was exactly enough, 16 electronic circuits. If I had put any more fine iron in there, I would have ended up with excess. But it's fine. Alright. Now, since we're going to be using quite a few of these in the future, for now it's just pretty basic, but in the future I'm going to have quite a few of these, and that's the solar panels. And I do have it right. There we go. That's wrote to the plan, and I can make my 8 solar panels. Now, I still need one more thing from the solar panels. Let me double check the recipe, which that was kind of a hint right there, but LV, I got a bunch of extra stuff, but where is it? Oh, right there. Okay, transformer. Yep, I need some copper for them. So I'm gonna need at least 2 of these. I think I might go for 4 of them, since it looks like I've got a lot of spare cable here. Well, I do need some more wood, so it might not be a bad idea to make one of the other things I was intending on making in between here. Now I just forgot what I was looking for. Huh. I'm gonna get copper, right? Well, let's grab this iron out of here, because I'm gonna need that, among other things, for my upgrades here. Let's see. We're gonna need more than 3. Quite a bit more, but for the moment I'll just grab 3 and get together my first LV transformer so I can combine and get ourselves the LV transformer. And then one of the fancy things we can do to compact these solar panels down into one easy block is use that recipe and get ourselves the low voltage solar array. Now, I do need some more of these low voltage transformers. I should get probably 4 more, I think. Or no, just 3, I think, would work. I intend on changing this bat box out for an MFE. So I don't really need more than 3 to handle the transformer change. So we get ourselves 3 LV transformers. Okay, now let's see. Don't know if I have enough here for it. Well, let me look and pay attention to what I'm looking at. Alright, so I've got 20 here. Actually, I think I might have enough for it. I don't know about the 10, though. Well, let's find out. Need 1, 2, 3 of those. Just enough tin, that's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna need ourselves... Oops. Where is it? Electronic circuit. Ooh, I'm short 1 cable. So I was short on it a little bit, but that's fine. Need to go mining some more. I don't think I have any more copper here. Nope, I'm gonna have to go mining for more copper. But that's fine. That was one of the shortcomings in my entire line of things. So some more of those. Solves another circuit. Okay, now the first thing I want to build is a chainsaw. This is an awesome tool. It's good for cutting down trees, and you can actually use it as a weapon as well. So I can use it in place of my sword, although I can't enchant it, but I can definitely take advantage of it as a weapon in the event my sword breaks. I don't need to make another one of those. Alright. Putting it... There we go, they stacked again. Need more wood. That was what I was needing the wood for, so let's go cut down one of these trees. It also has a couple of other benefits, like I can use it as a shear, among other things, but... Of course I don't really need the leaf blocks for anything, but... Come on. There we go. With a bunch of extra spruce leaves, but that's fine. They don't have too many purposes, but I could turn them into plant balls and get dirt out of them. Not that I need more dirt right now, but there's also the alternative use being that I could use the plant balls and compress it down for fuel and whatnot. Which that reminds me, I was going to work on getting myself a jetpack. Electric one would be preferred. Yeah, that's right. It does require glowstone and an advanced circuit, which also requires glowstone, so that's a little bit off. Yet, that's fine. Let's go ahead and take some more charge out of this bat box. As much charge as I can remove from the bat box before I get rid of it is ideal. You want to have a bunch of energy left in it. Alright, so we'll get ourselves this. Get ourselves a tree tap. And what's this? An electric tree tap. That'll help a great deal in the future. And I also need one more. Cool. So I made the bronze sword just a little bit ago. Of course, I already have the original tool here. I have a wrench, but I want to make myself an electric wrench, because the standard wrench, of course, has a durability issue to it, and it does eventually break. And it has a chance of losing the machine. So an electric wrench is a good alternative to keep around. And we go ahead and get the rest of the charge out. There we go. I just put it into the electric tree tap because I don't really need... You need that wrench, though. That was a bit dumb to forget to grab it, but whatever. There we got that. I also need some cables. I don't know if I have enough. Where did I put them? Were they in the tool chest? Yeah, I only have 2 there. It's close, but... For that, just silver. I can change the textures of silver. I actually made another fancy block called a Forge Lexicon. Well, it's 2 pieces. It's the Forge Lexicon and the Mystical Plymouth. And you combine them, you get yourself the Forged Lexicon here, and you can actually take stuff, you put it in here and go, okay, well there's one version of silver ingot, and boom, I can change it. Or I can take it and see there's that version and there's that version. I can take it just like that, and because all the different mods add in different versions of the respective ingots, so like eventually I might end up changing this copper and tin over to whatever my sorting system runs. And I'll convert it over and then combine it with the rest of that, and I'll solve that problem. I almost forgot the glass I need. I need 12 pieces of glass, I do believe. I want to make myself some more glass fiber cable. Not exactly cheap, but hey, definitely useful. And I also need to grab myself some some gold. And probably should grab 8 more diamonds like that. Let's see. Let's grab a stack of redstone. So I'm gonna need it. Alright. A very simple recipe. Take it down like this, combine them, get yourself some redstone. Energy crystals, we toss them back in. They won't all fit though. Nice part about things is it's so much easier to get an entire recipe, and I believe I need only 8 of these. Of course, I still gotta convert them up a couple times, just like that. That's not it. Or no, it was like that in the corners. Get a little mixed up from time to time, but this is also another easy. Oh, whoops! Need to put that one in there as well. There we go. Have ourselves 2 MFEs. Get some extra gold cable that we don't really need. Solve that in there, and oh, I forget. Oh yeah, the silver. I love those brain dead moments. Alright, that's all that. Yeah, it's dark out. Probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea to sneak out and sleep through the night. Okay, he spawned yet? Alright. Okay. Eventually I'll get this bed moved upstairs. Once I get the second floor built on, I'll either put it in the second floor or I'll put it on in the third floor. I'm not sure yet. I believe this is only going to have 2 floors for the main hall. This staircase and this tower will only extend 2 to match. Hey, it's a zombie with a helmet on who's about to try and break down my door. And that is really loud. He also hits pretty hard. There we go. Didn't get his helmet, did I? Nah, damn. Toss that in there. Alright, so zombie problems removed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try not to lose that. So let's see, I want my MFE, one of my MFEs here, placed kind of like that. I'm going to rotate it to face the other way, so it's facing against the wall. That way it doesn't connect to this machine or anything. It'll basically just be a charging unit. I'll use it to charge up my different tools and that, which actually makes this generator kind of useless until it's fully charged. But I can always use this generator for other things later on, like another solar panel and so on. We'll stick it in here. Alright. And try to close the door the first time. Sure, I see a skeleton up there. Why don't we go give him a visit? Give him a bad case of death. Even though he's already dead, but hey, another medium shard. Those are always nice to get. And rotten flesh. I'd like to get myself a canning machine at some point so I can use that rotten flesh as a source of food. Obviously disgusting, but being able to replace your food with something that's normally completely useless is actually a pretty nice, beneficial thing to have. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Got this here, that's for the MFE. Shouldn't cause any problems to have these LV transformers. Oops. Pick that back up. Like this, and that, even though it connects like that, I think it might just send extra power up. Although I kind of don't trust that, because if it's too much power up, that could be a problem. Well, why don't I just rotate that, like that. Alright. And I want to set this up. This is why I wanted to do a little bit of work. I might be able to rotate these two down. Get ourselves the cable. Where'd my dirt go? Oh, I'm looking right at it. Alright, here we go. So let's see. Get this here, something like that. Something like that. And we'll put this MFE as a buffer. This will be secondary storage. Rotate it. That way it'll send power to all these, and it'll act as the power for the machines primarily. The other one will just stay separate. And then we will take this too far. And should be able to put that just like that. And now, nothing. Oh, there it goes. Now it's sending power, see? This only produces 8 EU per tick, but that's fine. It'll still give me a lot of power in the long run. As long as it's day for the most part, it'll give me a lot of power. I'm going to need more of these though, so I will be getting more resources and doing more mining and all that. And I want to close this back up as much as possible, because I don't want mobs spawning down here. I don't think I enjoy hearing the sound of a zombie going all day long, so we will just only fill this in. Voila, our first solar panel, and I'll just kind of fill them in along there first, and once I get up to 8 of those low voltage solar arrays, I will upgrade myself to a medium voltage, which will actually produce the 64 EU per tick, which is quite a bit higher. We need 2 of them to match the maximum that an MFE can handle, but that is just fine. Alright. So let's put that away, put that in there, because we don't need it for now anyways. Might need it in the future. Down there. Oop. Put the cable in there as well. And of course, let's stick the dirt in the barrel, because it's so much easier having a barrel for it. Alright, so it looks like I cooked the bricks in one of these. There they are. Let's go ahead and start breaking these away a bit. I'm not going to need them too much longer. Just do this. Get ourselves a couple alloy furnaces. Alloy furnaces are red power too. They are definitely very useful. They allow you to cook up quite a few different things. Let's see. That does show recipes. See, you can get alloy ingots. We can use iron or copper. Get brass, which is one of the main things I'm going to be wanting to get. Because brass has a lot of uses. As soon as I go to the right thing, of course. Including the basic tool. Different detectors. Oh yeah, I forgot the kinetic generator. There's a lot of new stuff in this as well, I do remember. I remember the assembler, huh? Yeah, support frames are nice. Frames, motors, liquid pipes. Blue Trick engines are very nice as well. What else do we have? Blue alloy ingots. Looks like we can also get the iron back out of rails, buckets, cars. We can get a lot of tools and smelt them and get the resources back for them for the most part. Well, anything that's a metal, and you won't get. Yeah, he can cook the tin nuggets, even though you could combine them, I believe. But these are definitely something important. Silicon bowls. They connect a lot. They like quite a few different purposes. Silicon wafers, once you've used a handsaw on them, looks like diamond only. I'll have to make a diamond one for it. But you can get duped wafers, including blue doped, which you use in making yourself a solar panels. You can also need them in thermophiles and the light sensor, but there's quite a few uses for all these. And I need to stop, and I'll be right back in just a moment. And we're back. I just needed to check the time real quick. Still got about another 9 minutes or so, so plenty of time to keep at it. Yeah, I was just going through the different stuff I'm going to need this for, because we're going to want to get some Blue Trick energy going for us, which will be definitely important in the long run. Let's see. You get quite a bit out of most things. There's... Oh, it looks like it's counting for all the micro blocks as well, which is a lot of stuff. It's just way too long of a list. Ideally, I'm going to need to get myself some silver and nickelite going in that. I forget how much it is, but let's go ahead. It should be... 16. It's too short. Probably a bit much in the coal department. We do have to use coal for it, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and stick this in here. Don't need all of the silver in there. Should be. Well, we'll go ahead and cook that. There we go. See how our power system's doing. Still pretty far away, so this probably won't be able to do much more with IC2 until next episode, but that's fine. I do intend to try in between episodes to get myself all set up to go with the second floor, maybe even record while doing it so I can try and hopefully get a time-lapse together on the first part and then have a time-lapse for the second part as well. Just so you guys can see what's going on and whatnot. But, let's see. That's a lot of energy. Why don't we charge this up real quick? Slows down the progress towards other stuff to do this, but hey. Most of the charging of the entire MFE and that will take a long time, and you guys probably won't get to see all that time since we've only got a few more minutes. But let's see, what do we want to do? I would like to get myself an electric jetpack as soon as possible, so that I can start flying around, start exploring a little bit further. I actually did set a waypoint up so I can come back here fairly easily. Kind of set it out by the bed, which was easy enough, but did find something interesting that I could go show you guys. I got, well, let me look in here for... Yeah, I got some knowledge fragments and a couple other items from a chest. That's something that was generated in the world by Thaumcraft. So let's go ahead and explore a little bit Won't take too long. Just off this direction, I was bringing me walking this way and didn't expect to see it. You can see right there. It's definitely one of the cooler Thaumcraft structures. It's similar to the towers over there, but, well, the totems, I should say. Because it has multiple totems as well as obsidian tiles, but it also has a chest in the center of it. And it spawns mobs as well. It has a mob spawner that's something very unique that you don't normally expect to see. And that would be what you just heard right there. Pig zombies. We'll definitely want to take advantage of that at some point. It is definitely pretty cool that we've got a pig zombie spawner here, and I don't see anybody else. Kill him! Easily enough. Could get some nice stuff out of him, but... And they will spawn even in the daylight, but I already emptied the chest out. I would like to take this apart and get all these totems, because once I get into Thaumcraft, eventually I'll have a nice use for them. I just heard one spawn. Where'd he? Oh, there he's over there. But yeah, thought that was pretty cool, and it's pretty close to my base of all things. I was not expecting that at all, especially with the other two over there and right there. But would also be nice to get some of these chickens together between episodes as well. I actually found some cows not too far away from here, which is how I got my forged lexicon. I had to kill a couple cows to get the leather to make a book. But I do have a couple cows chilling out not too far away from here. Damn. And some sheep as well in that direction. So getting some farms together for the different animals would be ideal at some point as well. Let's see. That looks like it's already finished. And I only used 2. Huh. That was only 16, but that's fine. Let's see here. These require looped wafers, quite a few of them. So I'm going to need a pretty amount. I wonder how much sand I have right now. I've got quite a bit here. Let me take a stack of this. I'd rather not use up my minium stone on that. I have used a little bit of transmutation to get a couple different things, but I don't want to use it too heavily, because that'll wear it out a lot faster. Of course, I could just make another one, but that wouldn't be anything too difficult. It just requires more hunting of mobs, which we have 4 already. Oh yeah. Solar helmet. There's 3 of those, a solar panel, some iron ingots. Why don't we make one of those? Bit of a goofy idea. I've got some cables here. Just need to make a couple more for the, what I need, what the hell. We got ourselves a generator, so that's the, oh wait, I need to macerate some coal for this as well. That does make it a little bit more difficult. Let's see, will it still get enough power to do so? It looks like it's getting enough power. Even though it's still giving that power. Must... I don't need to look. Let's go ahead and get her some helper. Get that together. Alright. Oh yeah, we need some more refined iron as well, don't we? Let's go ahead and grab 3 pieces of glass while we're at it. Alright. Just cross my 3 of those, that'll work anyways. Alright, we will cook that up. There's all the diamond handsaw here. This will chew the durability out of it quite a bit, but couple of sticks. I'm gonna need the diamond handsaw anyways, because doing the second floor of the house, I'm going to need more windows, and I like using the panes instead of just plain glass. It's much nicer, especially since I could just go like this and watch it shoot out in the middle of the yard. Yeah, as you can see, go back up and place it. So I don't have to worry too much about it, and I don't have to worry about losing it either. I just made the handsaw, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Grab these. A bunch of those. Didn't do too bad in the durability for it. Let's see. Some of these and 4 Nicolite, so 16. That means I need 4 stacks. I wonder if, I do have plenty. Is that? Oh, do it one more time. That's what I thought. Alright, we'll toss this all in here along with the wafers, and we'll get ourselves a bunch of those together to go along with the alloy ingots here. And hopefully get ourselves some of those basic solar panels together. There we are. Let's get just enough redstone for what I need. And, oh, wait, I don't even have to do that. All I have to do is stick this in here. And, oh yeah, the glass. And there's the glass. And I need, was it 5 iron? Still need more resources, but between episodes I'll get more of them cooked up and do some more mining as well. It would definitely be nice to get plenty of that together, but here's a goofy solar helmet. At least that's the first thought that came when I thought of it. It looks goofy being that it's solar. Doesn't provide any protection, but if I... Wait, is it... The effect? Oh, it is working even inside my house because of these slabs. The slabs are transparent, so light still gets through. One of the nice things about red power slabs, I mean, if I come over here and stand right here, it won't work. Okay. But standing in the middle of here works just fine. I might use the slabs for the roof just for that purpose. It would be nice being able to just charge my backpack by walking around, but it won't be too helpful in the long run. It's just something to help with the charging, not really be the major defining factor. We've already got 122,000 just from that one solar panel. That's pretty good, and we're getting a bunch of these together. So I'm going to cut the episode here. But yeah, between episodes, I'm going to try and get this house, the next floor, put on. I got a couple ideas for the roof. I haven't decided yet exactly what I want to do with the roof, but I'll get something together. And of course, you guys will get to see it anyways. But this is sSsDoOm, and I will catch you guys later.